Hey Gemini, how's it going? Welcome to your June 2021 reading, and also welcome any newcomers, any new watchers. Thank you very much for joining. New energy, always appreciated, and keeps everything fresh, doesn't it? So, just going to take a couple of oracle cards. A bit of a change going on here, Gemini. Normally, you know that I have the cards already waiting for you to be read. I'm not doing that anymore, but do let me know what you prefer. I'm just going to shuffle while filming and let the story unfold from there. So we've got all that glitters and why. So all that glitters is about seeing what's behind the mask, and it's about enticement. It's about looking at things for what they really are, rather than, you know, looking at the sparkle or the glitter around it. Actually, behind the sparkle and behind the glitter, what's actually going on. It's about getting to the crux of things, to the truth. So beware of all that glitters, because all that glitters is not gold, as the saying goes. And then we've got why, and I feel compelled, actually, my lovely guys, after I've broken the place up, is to read from the book. The why is a number 31. I just want to read from the book because I don't want to give you a dud steer. So, essential meanings, motives, driving intentions, the power of knowing the why, and the oracle's messages. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and, most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intentions will be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings into life and holds the potential for growth. I'm really glad I read that out. There's certainly more to it than meets the eye. So it's the why behind your intentions and motives. It's why are you seeking, why are you doing, and why in this way and why in that way. So, you know, it's about what you feel and why you're doing it. So let's get straight into the cards. Let me just move all this around a bit so I've got some space. And I'm going to let all the cards jump out before I start the reading, otherwise it's going to be a bit disjointed. So let's just get the cards out first. So we've got departing energy. Let's see what we've got for incoming energy. Not quite. That one's flipped over. Incoming energy. Now let's go for challenge position, your challenges. Okay, and now we want advice from Spirit. So Gemini, June 2021, please. Well, that was, and outcome. Right, let me just take the card that flipped over there. So we've got one lying on the table. I could have sworn I saw a card flip over. Either that or I've lost my marbles, folks. Probably the latter. Although I've not just lost them. Right, am I going mad? Am I going absolutely mad? No, there it is, okay. There we go. And on the bottom we have the Seven of Wands. Right, so let's get into it. So the Seven of Wands is all about understanding and learning and making sure that you've got all the tools in your toolbox that you need in order to proceed, in order to go forward, in order to make changes. And if you feel that you don't have the required skills, techniques, whatever you want to call it, it's time to start learning rather than pulling from the lessons you've already gone through. So if you feel that you need more, if you feel that you're you need to polish off the edges, to round off the edges. Maybe search for a course that you need to take, talk to someone. There may be something more you need to learn before you embark on your next journey. And next, oh, can I just say, underneath that we've got the Strength card. So there's the pearls of wisdom you've already got. If you need any more pearls of wisdom, go out and learn what you need to learn before embarking on the new. You've got the strength to do it. Whatever this is, and it's going to be different for all of you because it's a general read, the strength is there. So rest assured, absolutely rest assured. So we've got the Nine of Cups departing. So Nine of Cups, you're at the end of a cycle. It's almost like this, is it a gibbon? Anyway, or a macaque? Anyway, a monkey of some sort sitting on his throne, and it's almost like he can see the end. It's almost like he's looking at the end and he can see that once he's crossed that threshold, he's in the new. He's in the new life, he's in the new home, he's in the new job, he's in the new relationship. Whatever it's coming in that you're bringing into your energy field, know that it's very, very nearly there. And that's the energy departing. The energy coming in is, it's here, right? Here's the end of that cycle. Nearing the end, on the cusp, the end. So the cycle is complete, so it's time to let go of what's gone by, take the lessons that you've learned from it, all the lessons that are going to hold you in good stead to reinforce the foundations you've already got, and absolutely move forward with them that way. And if you feel that you need to learn more, then take the necessary steps and actions in order to do so. But the end is there, and that's coming in. So the challenge position is the Hanged Man. And I know that you can see it. You can see the prize. You're keeping your eye on the prize, and so you should be. But the Hanged Man is here, is saying, pause. Just take a pause. Reevaluate. Are you looking at this properly? Is there anything you're missing? It's about shining light on the bits that aren't readily available to our sight, to our vision, to our smell, to our touch. It's illuminating the intangible bits, if you like. So it's about a deeper thought about your next step. So before you actually launch yourself or go gung-ho into something, pause for thought. Really important. And that's your challenge. Once you've done that, the advice from Spirit, I mean, look at it. I mean, it's quite a victorious figure, isn't it? I mean, it's the Knight of Swords. It's action. What are you waiting for? Once you've done that step, once you've paused for thought, once you've illuminated the bits that need illuminating, you know, for this next project or for the next stepping stone that you're going to take here, it's time for action, and it's time to go for it. Leave behind the bits that don't serve you, and absolutely get on that horse and march forward, with confidence. It's a really beautiful card, actually, and it's this knight is poised. He's ready for battle, and that's how you need to approach the new cycle in your life. You know, upskill, make sure your learnings are all up to date, polish yourself off, round off the rough edges, and prepare yourself for the next round. You know, so that's the advice from Spirit. Very good advice as well. Now, you know, so your cycle has ended. We've tackled the skills and the learning part of thing. Now, the conclusion of this is, right, we've got the Two of Discs and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's a fantastic outcome. However, the Two of Discs is a card of choice. It's a card of a fork being in the road. But the Two of Pentacles asks you to remove your blinkers. There's something you're missing. That's where the Hangman comes in, to illuminate something that you're maybe not seeing and need to have underneath your belt for your journey onwards. So really important challenge position there, I would say. Remove your blinkers. You've got a choice to make the choice, and once you've made that informed decision, get back on the wheel of life. This is Lady Luck on your side. This is going to propel you forward into exactly the place that you'd like to be. So absolutely tackle it. Like the Knight suggests, you're prepared for battle. You're prepared for the next round now. So take it, grab it with both arms, and launch yourself into the next cycle of your wonderful life. Lovely. So, you know, the Hanged Man being here saying, you know, things need to be illuminated. There might be something you're missing. I'm going to pick up all that glitters. All that glitters is maybe, it's saying that there's something that needs to be revealed. It's going beyond the mask. It's going beyond the glitter. And asking yourself what is behind there, but what is really behind there. You know, let that pause moment, you know, the pause for thought moment, you know, use your soul voice, talk to your spirit guides, your angels, you know, connect to source and ask them the questions that you need answers for, because they will come forward. So do trust that. Now let's see what the Animal Oracle has for you going into June 2021 for Gemini, please, Spirit. Let's have a look at one. That's one. Just see if another one comes out. No, I can't. There's so many there, I can't take them. I will continue though. Let's see if we can get... And there's one more. And... Right, the one that's just fallen out is a Wasp Spirit. And it says, sometimes life stings. So I'm wondering if you're very glad, whatever you're leaving behind here, whatever cycle is ending here, I suspect you're actually quite glad it's at an end, because there's a sense of anxiety attached to what's departing from you. Yeah, sometimes life does sting, but that's where we learn, that's where we get our greatest learning from. You know, and find our greatest teachers, albeit sometimes people we don't approve of, but they do teach us really good lessons. And, you know, knowing what we want and what we're capable of, and knowing what we're capable of is important, but knowing what we don't want and we don't want in our life is just as important. So yeah, sometimes life does sting. And then we've got the Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. And it's about you. It's about being the true you and being loyal to yourself and putting yourself first if you've had a rough time, because it's your time now. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, you know, as the outcome position here. So whatever it is that's gone by here, you know, upskill, make sure you've got what you need to go forward with. Take time out, reevaluate, and make a judgment call on your next step. You do have a decision to make, but the Wheel of Fortune is waiting for you here to get back on that wheel of life and keep on going. It's a lucky break coming in. You've got Lady Luck on your side. So yeah, be loyal to what you love. It's about you. So don't forget you. So my lovelies, I hope that resonated with you, and I hope it helped. That's the ultimate goal here, just to help. So it's the weekend shortly, so have a good weekend. Also have a wonderful June, and do leave your comments. I always love to read the comments that you leave, and my details are in the box below should you require a personal reading, and also the details of the lady that supplies me with my crystals. Beautiful pieces she has. Her details are also in the box below, so they're from Moonkissed, and her details are there if you want them. All that remains now is for me to say it's a wrap. Have a great week, have a great June, and I'll see you soon. Take care of you and each other. Toodle pip.